Hi, I'm Dick Bird. This is Unreal Tournament 3 Serenity. And sorry, I lost my little foam rubber thing that goes over the end of the microphone. So there might be some random lip noises here. I'd like to get a spit shield, but you don't get those with $1.99 microphones from Walmart. Real nice match. This not a whole lot of drama. This Manta driver's just flinging me all over the place, which I kind of hate. But we managed to actually make the first orb run to enemy prime, which is pretty unusual. Usually the enemy will manage to kill that first attempt. But that pretty much set the mood for the entire match. Here, helping keep a hold on that prime, jumping to get out of the way of the tank. Got some really good kills in this match. Not a whole lot of drama to it. Taking the tank out. Prime is coming up. Decided better head off. Hit the core all we can. The rest of the team pitching in really well. Blue has mine. Decided it's under attack. Hopefully it'll go down before they get the levy. Got a few points off the core. Got killed.
Leviathan construction
ducked off to the left, thinking the Deemer might come up, but it doesn't appearing, and decided I'd better keep defending blue prime. Got one lucky kill there. Got hold of Amanda. Decided I better go hit core again. Got a kill there. Go for the core. Red has mine, so we're all clear on that front. Prime's holding up, get a few more points off the core, jump out, and my run is cut short by an astute defender. And now the Deemer is up. Now I'm going to cut left, get hold of the Deemer. Usually pretty easy to do when you got both primes, because there's not going to be too many enemy in that area, which is kind of unfortunate for them, because the Deemer can be pretty useful for turning things around. Grabbing another vehicle, gonna try to use the Deemer on the core. Mine is looking blue, but it's in contention. No timer on it yet, so not real worried about that.
I give you salvation.
Looks like I'll make it to the core with this thing. Get the Deemer off, and I was gonna try to distract that turret for a few seconds so the Deemer could get in there, but didn't make it. Someone shot the Deemer down, it looks like. So, came up at random at blue prime, decided I better help defend that, help kill the tank. Jump back up here, look around a little bit. Was gonna try for the turret, someone else got that. Figured, hey, let's go teleport back to prime, grab something to go with, then what's there for me but the Bender? Don't usually take the Bender on this level a whole lot. I like it, it's a good vehicle, it's a little slow. This map's a little larger than most. It takes a little while to get anywhere, so I tend to sometimes leave the Bender behind. Don't often use it to defend the mine also. But we've got everything else on the map. If we can hold this for another minute or so, we'll have a levy, so that's worthwhile. I've got one of these rear gun twirlers here attached to the vehicle, spinning around, shooting at nothing. Oh Lord. I'm looking around for targets. I'm going to see that there is a blue tank headed this way from back over that way, and of course my gun twirler, once he has a target, is not going to do anything. Looks like I may get to do some defense here. Yep, there we go. Gonna have to get out of the way of that main gun. The gun twirler has got out and he's now healing me, which is damn nice of him. Tank's still on its way. And other nuisance approaches. If we can get the tank down, we might actually get somewhere with this, but not gonna make it. Nice try though. So there's still a little bit of a fight at the mine. The Deemer's come up again. I need to go grab that. Grab Deemer, keep going this way because there's usually a vehicle available on the home prime when everybody's busy up at the other one.
Construction stopped.
Or at the mine.
Attack the mine node.
Take that forward. No definite plans at this point. Don't really like to drive the Scorpion up to the core because I don't feel like I'll make it, but Blue Prime just went blue again. I'm going to use this Deemer to try to take that back again. And that'll thin out the herd a bit. There's one or two, unfortunately, that managed to hide. We're just down to this guy. He's going to jump around a little bit, but now he's down here where I can get a shot at him. And we've got it in hand. It's not too bad. Got it under control, depending on who shows up. For example, that guy. That's gonna throw things out of whack a little bit. Randomly respawning back at our home prime. Go forward in the Scorpion again. Try to keep the pressure up. We're still holding mine.
Defend the prime node. Blue core is secure.
Blue looks like they took back their prime again, and gonna fumble here. I hate it when I do this. You know you're gonna die. Had a wild thought maybe I could save that Scorpion, but no. Too much incoming fire. Our tank is sitting at mine, which I don't approve of. It's okay if you've got like full control of the map, which we have in a lot of this, but Blue has their prime at this point, and our prime could go down, and I really don't think it's a good place for the tank to be up there at mine when that happens. I'm gonna try to take their prime back. Being a little bit circumspect here. I can't get on the hoverboard because he's throwing those balls at me. And looking around, and I get nailed by the tank I didn't see. That's what happens. Randomly spawn back at base. Let the team know there's a Deemer out there. And the Bender's the only thing there, so I'm going to grab that. And I need to go cover our prime because it's exposed. We just got a levy.
Defend the mine node.
Blue prime is under attack. If Blue has any clue what they're doing, they're going to try to take our prime. There's going to be an attack here. I don't see it coming. I feel like I'd like to go forward and get myself a little bit of the action, but again, if Blue has any clue what they're doing, they're going to attack our prime here. And there he is. I was just getting ready to go forward, and here comes the blue orb carrier. And we're just going to manage to keep him from taking it. So there you go. That's what it's all about, you know. And if I'd have left a couple seconds sooner, I would have missed that completely. Our prime would now be blue. It's all about defense, and I'm going to make a statement to that effect there. And now I am going to go forward because the blue prime, the blue orb, there's no way it could have regrouped this fast. There's no way they're going to come at our prime in the next few seconds anyway. So I'm going to take this Bender forward and try to use it to help take back the blue prime. There's a tank up there we need to get rid of. And we're taking income from behind also. I'm going to try to jump across here onto that platform, and I'm going to miss that and take some damage, and I'm going to... thinking about abandoning this Bender because it's looking a little unhealthy, but we've got people healing it, and this is a good spot for the Bender. You're covered from a lot of different sides. There's people here healing you. Enemies going to tend to come from that direction there exclusively. They're going to kind of line up like ducks for you. So yeah, this can work out really well. And I'm going to get a lot of kills here real quick. Yeah, Red is just swarming all over this prime. Blue really had no chance on this match. Although again, yeah, a lot of good players on both sides. Oh, and there's a Scorpion that circled around and kind of skidded around in circles trying to suicide attack me. Very nice attack. Didn't do him any good whatsoever, but real pretty. I like that. That was cool. Couple more kills. And yeah, that's what you don't want to see coming around a corner. But we might get him too. Maybe just barely. Let's see here. And yep, there he is. And yeah, well, might have got him. I don't know. Somebody got him anyway. He's down. That's what matters. So. Not looking too bad. I'm going to kind of look around and try to decide what to do. Thinking about teleporting out of here, but no, I think I better stay here and defend a little more. There's a couple people coming in. They got that guy there, I got this guy here. He looks like he could be dangerous for a few seconds. Now there's just that one guy over there in those trees, but he's not going to last too long. And once again, thinking about teleporting out, but the turret just came up, so let me get in that. There's a lot of good targets down here. There's all these people trying to come in through these trees. There are good targets for the turret. Get a couple of them there. Get a few shots in at their tank. Yeah, there we go. Get another foot guy off. And get a few shots there, and now their prime has just gone down. Somebody snuck in there. Looks like they got it in there with the orb because there's a shield on the prime. But if I can stay alive a few seconds, I'm going to manage to take it one more time.
Attack the mine node.
So we do have their prime at the moment. It's probably not going to stay up very long. I don't think there was anyone else there to defend it but me at that point. And they've got a bunch of vehicles up there.
Blue core is secure.
And they've got their levy coming out, so this is looking bad. Our orb is heading off for the mine, which I don't approve of. Not at this juncture. I'm going to abandon him and head for our prime, which is in danger at this point because this is a really good time for them to attack it. But their levy went down. Took out their incoming bender. So much for the Scorpion, but it died in a good cause. There's just one blue guy here trying to stay alive in that corner, but he's out. So now, blue has their prime in the mine. The mine is ticking down. It's not looking good, not looking good. My tank is in midfield. I was going to grab the orb, but somebody else got there first. They had the same idea. Nothing left but the bender. Going to take that forward. Somebody's got to cover prime. I do approve of taking the orb to the mine at this point. This is a good time for that. They're going to take it. Now things are looking pretty good. Our prime is still in danger. Going to be okay if our prime doesn't go down, which it just did. So we got to do a little bit of defense here, but fortunately now at this point there's just the one blue man left, but he's not going to last long. So now we got our prime and the mine. We got some defense at our prime. Can't ask for more than that. Looks like just a few foot soldiers. The blue orb is going to come in on the left there. There he is. He's got jump boots. He's going to prove a little elusive, but his prime just went down, so he's now offsides, and he just flew over the cliff as well, I think. That's the end of him. Blue prime went down again, but no one has it. There's probably going to be a tank around this corner. Yep, yeah, there sure is. I'm going to try to duck over here to the right and get away from him. And then I think I'm going to, oh God, I don't know why he hasn't shot me already, but I'm going to jump out of this death trap and try to jump in here and desperately try to take this prime down before someone shoots me inevitably, but inexplicably no one will, and I'm going to get most of the way of bringing this prime up. That Scorpion's rather stupidly going to shoot at an empty bender, and then the blue bender is going to come in and finish up. So now, this is going to be the end of it. We've got both primes, and I see our levy heading toward the blue core, which I really hate it when he does that. It's a nightmare for me. At this point, if we lose our levy, blue's going to have a levy in about 28 seconds, so I'm going to head toward the mine and try to head that off, but it's going to work this time. Real good match. Have a good evening.